This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB pick show here for Saturday, April the 26th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks from our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. We go game by game with you with a lot of great picks. We'll have 17 from baseball here today just on this video. Our live show airs every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tony's Picks Morning Show. We go live. Free picks from all the from myself as well as the team of cappers that join us here at Tony'sPicks.com. Give you picks game by game, so make sure you check it out. If you happen to miss it, go to our archive to watch the replay. Also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. You see our top performers up here like Rod Zawacki for the year, Ron Crawford, David, Sean. These guys you know from our YouTube channel, from our live shows, as well as our YouTube channel. Look at the last 30 days. Mills and Brian have been red hot. Ramon's been hot the last 7 days as well. Bittler, Damian, Kevin, these guys, and Chris. You see these guys on our YouTube channel. Some of them on our live shows as well. Latest scram picks here. So the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded for the card here on Saturday. All of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credit. That is profit guarantee. Our promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15%. Links in the description here to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Blue Jays and Yankees. This one for Saturday. Kevin Gausman will start for Toronto. Gausman has 5 starts on the year. ERA 3.15, whip of 0.86. The righty fans 22%, 5% walks. The ground ball is 31%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Max Fried starts for New York. Fried in 5 starts, ERA 1.42, whip of 1.01. Lefty strikes out 23%, 5% walks. The ground balls come in at 50%, 0.57 home runs per 9 innings. Toronto does hit .273 against left-handed starters. The bullpen on the road has an ERA of 2.80 in 12 games. They are 20-22 as a road underdog of +125 to +175. The past 2+ seasons returning 6.5 units. New York 23-29 home against the division. The past 2+ seasons losing 14.5 units. Pick your Toronto +154. Red Sox and Guardians, game 1 of the doubleheader. Tanner Houck will start for Boston. Houck has 5 starts in 2025, an ERA 7.66, whip of 1.66. The righty has a career low 16.5% strikeouts, 10% walks. Ground balls are 52%, 2.19 home runs per 9 innings. Ben Lively, your starter for Cleveland here. Lively in 5 starts, an ERA 3.86, whip of 1.25. The righty fans 18.5%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 31%, 1.05 home runs per 9 innings. Guardians have won 7 of 9 at home, where they have a bullpen ERA of 1.62. They have improved their hitting over their past 7 games. Boston batting .229 on the road. Their bullpen in their past 6 games, an ERA of 6.30. Cleveland 41-13 at home, when lying between even money and -150. The past 1+ seasons, returning 24.5 units. Play Cleveland here +101 in game 1 of the doubleheader. Red Sox and Guardians, game 2 of the doubleheader. We've got Walker Buehler starting for Boston. Buehler in 5 starts in 2025. ERA 4.23, whip of 1.19. The righty strikes out 22%, 7% walks. The ground balls come in 47%, 1.30 home runs per 9 innings. Here we've got coming in here, Logan Allen, your starter for Cleveland. Allen 4 starts, ERA 2.11, whip of 1.31. The lefty strikes out 18%, 11% walks. The ground ball is 45%, limited home run damage. Buehler's been pounded on the road this season. Team batting .229 on the road. Guardians have shown improvement at the plate the past 6 games. Cleveland bullpen at home, an ERA of 1.62 in their first 9. They are 6-0 at home when favored by -110 or higher this season. That's a +6 unit return. Pick here Cleveland -115 in game 2 of their doubleheader. Orioles and Tigers, game 1 of the doubleheader. Charlie Morton, your starter for Baltimore. Morton has 5 starts, ERA 10.89, whip of 2.23. Veteran strikes out 19%, 14% walks, ground balls 35%, 2.18 home runs per 9 innings. Casey Mize gets the start for Detroit. Mize has 4 starts, ERA 2.22, whip of 0.95. The righty strikes out 19%, 7.5% walks, the ground balls 38%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. Baltimore in their past 6 games hitting 209. Their bullpen in their past 6 games has an ERA over 8. Tigers hitting 263 at home with a bullpen ERA of 1.62. Mize has been sharp. Detroit has won 10 of 13 at home. Pick here Detroit minus 123 here in game 1 of the doubleheader. Orioles and Tigers in game 2 of the doubleheader. Brendan Young, your starter for Baltimore, expected to start. Young in his MLB debut allowed 3 earned runs with 3 strikeouts in 4 innings. Right-hander was drafted in 2020 out of Louisiana with good numbers in AAA the past 2 seasons. Kiner Montero expected to start for Detroit in game 2. Montero has 2 starts on the year, allowing 8 earned runs with 11 strikeouts in 9 1/3 innings. He worked 19 games last year with an ERA of 4.76, whip of 1.33. The righty fanned 19%, 7.5% walks, the ground balls 39%, 1.74 home runs per 9 innings. As this series opened, the Tigers had won 10 of 13 at home. Baltimore in their 12 night games hit in .76. Their bullpen in their past 6 games an ERA over 8. Tigers bullpen over their past 6 games allowed 1 earned run in 20 1/3 innings. Detroit 6-1 at home against losing teams this season. Pick here Detroit in game 2 of the doubleheader. Angels and Twins for Saturday. Yusei Kikuchi, your starter for LA. Kikuchi in 5 starts, ERA 3.38, whip of 1.26. The lefty fans 23%, 11.5% walks. His ground balls are 37%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Simon Woods Richardson, your starter for Minnesota. Woods Richardson appeared in 4 games, ERA 4.74, whip of 1.63. The righty strikes out 22%, 7% walks, ground balls 24%, 1.42 home runs per 9 innings. LA in their past 6 games hit in 164. Their bullpen on the road has an ERA of 6.65. Minnesota has hit better at home and gets good work from their pen there. The Angels 73 and 103 on the road the past 2+ seasons, losing 8 units. Twins 53 and 30 at home, face an AL team with an on-base percentage of .410 or lower the past 2+ seasons. That's a +7 unit return. Pick here Minnesota minus 115. Brewers and the Cardinals, this one for Saturday. Quinn Priester gets the start for Milwaukee. Priester has 3 starts on the year, ERA 1.93, whip of 1.43. The right-hander strikes out 19%, 15% walks, ground ball 60% with .64 home runs per 9 innings. Sonny Gray, your starter for St. Louis. Gray in 5 starts, deals an ERA 3.41, whip of .86. Veteran fans 26%, 3.5% walks. The ground balls come in 32% with 1.55 home runs per 9 innings. Brewers have lost 9 of their first 13 on the road, losing 4.5 units. St. Louis banging .292 at home, where they have won 8 of their first 12 and have a bullpen ERA of 2.59. Milwaukee bullpen on the road, an ERA of 7.30. The Brewers 14 and 21 on the road, facing an NL starter with a whip of 1.25 or lower the past 2+ seasons. That's a minus 5.5 unit loss. Pick here St. Louis minus 150. Reds and the Rockies for Saturday. Hunter Green, your starter for Cincinnati. Green has 4 starts, ERA 2.35, whip of .78. Righty strikes out 30%, 5% walks. The ground balls 24%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Antonio Zenzatella starts for Colorado. Zenzatella in 5 starts, ERA 4.81, a whip of 1.93. Veteran fans 14%, 8% walks. The ground balls come in at 58%, 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Reds bullpen in their past 6 games has an ERA of 4.57. Rockies pen has performed well at home. Colorado has hit .255 at home to the Reds .256 on the road. Rockies 41 and 44 as a home underdog, a +125 to +175 the past 2+ seasons, returning about 16.5 units. Pick here Colorado +165. White Sox and Athletics, this one for Saturday. Jonathan Cannon starts for Chicago. Cannon in 5 starts on the year, ERA 4.81, whip of 1.56. The right-hander fans 20%, 13.5% walks. The grounders are 44%, 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Jeffrey Springs gets the start for Athletics. Springs has 5 starts, ERA 5.64, whip of 1.66. The left-hander strikes out 22%, 13.5% walks. The ground ball is 33%, 1.61 home runs per 9 innings. Athletics in their 9-day games have hit 209 with a bullpen ERA near 6. Springs has been hammered at home. The White Sox bullpen in their 17-day games has an ERA of 2.60. Athletics are 46-84 at home against right-handed starters. A minus 26 unit loss the past 2+ seasons. Pick here Chicago plus 186. Phillies and Cubs. This one for Saturday. Jesus Luzardo, your starter for Philadelphia. Luzardo has 5 starts this year. ERA 2.08, whip of 1.09. The lefty has an elite 30% K rate, 6% walks. The ground ball is 42%, limited home run damage. Ben Brown, your starter for Chicago. Brown appeared in 5 games, ERA 4.57, whip of 1.75. Righty fans 25%, 12.5% walks. The ground ball is 41%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Philadelphia hitting 227 on the road. Chicago's batting 275 against left-handed starters. Their bats have been hot in their past 5 games. Phillies bullpen in their past 6 games has an ERA of 7.59. They are 19-30 on the road, facing teams with a 540 620 win rate with a minus 11.5 unit loss the past 2+ seasons. The Cubs 43-25 at home, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or higher the past 2+ seasons. Pick here Chicago minus 102. Mets and Nationals for Saturday. Clay Holmes, your starter for New York. Holmes has 5 starts on the campaign. ERA 3.16, whip of 1.36. The right-hander in late 30% K rate, 11.5% walks. The ground ball is 51%. No homers allowed. Brad Lord will start for Washington. Lord has 6 appearances in ERA 4.73, whip of 1.88. The righty strikes out 16%, 14.5% walks. The ground ball is coming at 36%. No homers allowed. New York batting 210 on the road. The Nationals at home batting 256 with 17 homers in their first 12 games. They've won 7 of their first 12 at home. The Mets 44-43 on the road against losing teams the past 2+ seasons with a minus 8.1 unit loss. The Nats 28-24 as a home underdog at plus 150 to plus 200. The past 2+ seasons with a plus 24 unit return. Pick here Washington plus 154. Rangers and the Giants, this one for Saturday. Tyler Mahle gets to start for Texas. Mahle in 5 starts, an ERA 0.68, whip of 0.83. The righty fans 25%, 12% walks. The ground balls come in at 42%, no homers allowed. Robbie Ray gets to start for San Francisco. Ray has 5 starts, ERA 4.07, whip of 1.56. Lefty strikes out 23%, 17% walks. The ground balls 38% with 1.85 home runs per 9 innings. Rangers hitting 209 on the road. San Francisco at home hitting 258 with good bullpen performance. Ray has pitched well at home. The Rangers bullpen on the road in ERA near 5. The Giants 15-2 against right-handers this year with a plus 13 unit return. Pick here Giants minus 110. Astros and the Royals, this one going for Saturday. Framber Valdez, your starter for Houston. Valdez in 5 starts on the year, an ERA 4.50, whip of 1.36. Lefty fans 22%, 9% walks. The ground ball is 52%, 0.64 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Wacha gets the start for KC. Wacha has 5 starts, ERA 4.15, whip of 1.31. The righty strikes out 18%, 9% walks. Ground ball is 40%, limited home run damage. Astros batting 220 on the road. Casey's hit 265 against left-handed starters. They have good bullpen numbers at home. Valdez has been pounded in his 2 road starts. The Royals 17-2 at home, facing AL teams with an average of who average 3.9 runs per game or fewer the past 1+ seasons. That's returning 15 units. Pick your KC plus 124. Braves and Diamondbacks, this one for Saturday. Grant Holmes, your starter for Atlanta. Holmes appeared in 5 games, ERA 3.22, whip of 1.21. The righty fans 24%, 15% walks, ground balls come in at 36%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Merrill Kelly is your starter for Arizona. Kelly has 5 starts and ERA 4.73, whip of 1.16. The righty strikes out 19%, 10% walks, ground balls 39%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Braves have lost 11 of the first 13 on the road, where they have a bullpen ERA over 5. Kelly's put up good numbers at home. Holmes has an ERA near 5 on the road. Atlanta's hit just a $1.89 in their road games. D-backs 266 at home. Pick here Arizona minus 117. Rays and Padres. This one for Saturday. Ryan Pepio will start for Tampa Bay. Pepio in 5 starts, an ERA 4.82, whip of 1.50. The righty strikes out 24%, 8% walks, ground balls 43%, 2.57 home runs per 9 innings. Dylan Cease gets to start for San Diego. Cease has 5 starts, ERA 6.04, whip of 1.50. The righty fans 26%, 7% walks, ground balls sit 36%, 0.71 home runs per 9 innings. Tampa Bay hit 273 on the road. San Diego, in their past 6 games, have hit 223 and dealing with injuries. The Rays bullpen in their past 6 games, an ERA under 3. They are 26 and 23 on the road against the National League with a plus 4.5 unit return the past 2+ seasons. Padres 37 and 40 is home favorite of even money to minus 150 the past 2+ seasons with a minus 13 unit loss here. Pick here Tampa Bay plus 131. Pirates and Dodgers for Saturday. Mitch Keller, your starter for Pittsburgh. Keller in 5 starts, ERA 4.18, whip of 1.35. The righty strikes out 16%, 8% walks, ground balls 41%, 0.64 home runs per 9 innings. Roki Sasaki is your starter for LA. Sasaki 5 starts, ERA 3.20, whip of 1.47. The righty fans 18.5%, 18.5% walks as well. Ground balls 42%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Pirates in their past 6 games hitting 301. LA at home has 21 homers in 12 games, but a bullpen ERA nearly 4.5. LA 31 and 24 to the over at home when favored by minus $2 or greater the past 2+ seasons, and 60 and 44 to the over when we got a total line here at 8 to 8.5. The pick here, Pittsburgh and LA over 8. Marlins and Mariners. This one for Saturday. Connor Gillespie that gets the start from Miami. Gillespie has 5 starts, ERA 6.75, whip of 1.42. The righty strikes out 19%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 39%, 1.5 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Castillo gets the start for Seattle. Castillo in 5 starts, an ERA 4.44, whip of 1.59. Veteran seen his case fall to 19%, 10% walks. Ground balls 48%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Miami batting .274 in their past 6 games with their bullpen ERA of 3.86. Mariners hitting just 187 at home. The Marlins 62 and 60 on the road against right-handed starters the past 2+ seasons. That's returning 31 units. Seattle 18 and 15 at home, facing teams with a 380 to 460 win percentage the past 2+ seasons, losing 6 units. Pick here Miami plus 195. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our site from myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com covering the major sports for you. Give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It really helps our channel. We're also live every day, 9:30 a.m. each time. Tony's Picks Morning Show. I go live with our cappers, giving us those live free picks for you guys. So make sure you tune into our live show. If you miss it, it's on our YouTube channel in the archive section. Also visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there from our top performing cappers. As you can see on our leaderboards there, showing you documented results from all our top performers. A lot of these guys you see on our live shows like Rod, Ron, Sean, David, Ramon, as well. Brian on our YouTube channel. So does Mills, pops up as well. Chris, Dave, and Kevin, you know all these guys. So get signed up. Latest print picks here. Send the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded for this card here on Saturday. And our promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.